Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Lucius Oswald. We're at Peabody High School where the Peabody Cannons take on MASCO. With me once again to take coach court and mark another tough ball game tonight.
Another tough team. That's what we want on our schedule, and we're happy to be here with the opportunity to play against a good football team. Football team that's had some success. They've won 3 games, and they've looked good on film, and we're up for this challenge.
And they're always up for us, it seems like. They really want to get after us, but what can we expect tonight? Anything different?
Well, they got some size up front. We have to figure out a way to penetrate their front line. We have to run around. We have to throw the ball more today than we probably really want to. And if that's what we have to do to move the ball, that's what we'll do.
Well, it showed from last week that you can move the ball and you score 21 points, and if you continue playing that way, you'll be okay.
Well, MASCO's going to be a little bit bigger than Revere was, so we have a little bit more trouble moving these guys. But the scheme that we have, hopefully will open up some holes for our running backs. On the other side of the ball, they're big up front offensively. They like to pound the ball, they like to run the ball, and they have success doing that. So defensively, we have to tighten our belts and stand up and fight. A lot of double teams we have to fight out of, and keep them from using ball control to keep our offense off the field.
Well, our defense has been the key part of this year so far. I mean, if anything, they've carried us to where we are.
Well, you're going to see an offense that we have not seen before. We haven't seen this type of offense since we played, probably the Havels and the Everetts of the world. They pound the ball, they pull, they put a lot of big bodies in the hole, and they move the line of scrimmage. This would be a great challenge for our defensive line, as we are going to be grossly oversized by their offensive line. We just see how tough we are.
Okay, I want to thank you for joining us tonight, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
We'll be right back with first half action and the rest of the ball game. Thank you for watching.
Hi, my name is Alejo. I'm the owner of Galonero, a bar ristorante. It's a family restaurant. We have a huge menu. We sell a lot of pasta dishes. We have a chicken parm, chicken city broccoli. The first thing we're going to have here is a pizza. You want to see how I make the pizza? The pizza we make here is Italian style. We try to prepare everything. We make the heavy cream here. We make the marinara sauce every morning. We're going to show how to make a fusilli alla vodka, which is very famous here. So we put a chicken, bacon, cheese, cook for 2-3 minutes. So we take vodka, put a little bit marinara, and the heavy cream. The fusilli is almost done. Yeah. Come on down in Galonero Pizzeria. You're going to love it, a food you can enjoy. Thank you.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He's quite the pug about town. He gets invited to a lot of parties. He knows he's a pretty big deal. How could you not love him?
This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Remember that to love America is to love all Americans, because love has no labels.
Number 63. Oh, that's right. They did that before. That's right. You have them down to 69.
Who's 63? Huh? Oh, Powers?
Yeah, they have them down as 81, but 63.
National anthem is sung by the group, Murph, if you want to see them coming on the field. This is going to be a great shot for you, Murph. The guys, the kid. Yes, they're gonna. That's the choir.
Corral.
No, all the kids were running on the field
The other
on the
side.
other end.
They're coming up to midfield right now.
They're at the 50-yard line now. You tell us when we're up. Are we up, Murph? Now a national anthem and a high school choir. Joel, another great job by the high school choir. They actually do almost every sporting event. They will sing the national anthem before a game.
Yep.
And that was a great
Nicely
shot
done.
by
So another beautiful night here, Lou. We're lucking out with the weather this year.
Yeah, the crowd's a little bit smaller, but it is a good ball game. And this is going to be a test for the Peabody defense now.
Masconomic won the toss tonight.
Yeah, and I'm sure they would defer, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, as you were saying, Lou, this is going to be a pretty solid test for the Peabody team. In your pregame interview, I know the coach was talking about the size of the offensive and defensive line for MASCO. So it's definitely going to be a challenge for the Peabody linemen tonight.
Yeah, especially the defense. This is a big line. Of course, we have a lot of interference, so we hope we can put up with this. And we're ready for the kickoff. Peabody's going to receive. And they'll get the ball first, and it's a shot kick.
Yeah, it's a pooch.
And he hits the
Peabody.
turf right away. A smart play because he's not a running back.
Yeah, number 10, Marcus Barker. And Peabody's going to start off a good field position, 1st and 10 on their own 39-yard line.
Right, and he's normally a good ball handler, though. He can.
Yep.
So Peabody has the ball in good field position on the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 on their own 39. 1st and 10 for the Tanners.
NASCO 3-1 on the year.
On the first play of the ball game, a quick pass, and it's caught Ooh. My number 12 for the Tanners.
That was the senior, Janella Spino. Pass complete to number 9, Dylan Peluso. It's going to be a pickup of 6, bring up a 2nd and 4, Lou.
And Espinal is the starting quarter right now for the Tanners, the quarterback, as they'll alternate in motion.
Hand off to Elijah White.
He gets it, and he breaks down to the MASCO 45-yard line on a nice run.
Good pickup. Nice first down for Peabody. Once again, it's good to see them start with a good first down on the first drive. It's important that they come out strong, and as we always said, the Achilles heel for the team this year has been points, not the defense, but putting up points, Lou.
Right, putting up points. This is their test, but the defense, this is going to be their biggest test of the year.
1st and 10 from the MASCO 43-yard line.
And that was a beautiful play. Let's see if we can continue with the run like that. Back to pass once again, wide open, but oh, he's hit. He never caught the ball.
That's incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Jack Woods on the intended receiver.
He would have caught it if he didn't get hit. And it should have. They should have let him catch it and hit him right for a loss, really. So now it's 2nd down and 10. So it looks like the coach on my interview with him said they're going to have to throw the ball, and they are going to throw it. So far, 2 out of 3 downs, they've thrown it twice. Direct snap, back to pass once again. Wide
Spino,
open.
complete.
Down to
Number
the
9,
30-yard
Peluso,
line.
down to the 30.
So Peabody has another first down to the MASCO 30-yard line. Now this is where they have their trouble, Joe. Pretty close to the red zone, but
Quarterback looks sharp tonight, though.
nice snap.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, almost intercepted.
Yeah. Throw it kind of quick. The receiver wasn't even looking for the ball. Might have got away with one there. But Peabody absolutely spreading the defense. 4 receivers set.
Now MASCO is in a 4-man line, so they're dropping back for Now's the time with this formation MASCO got. Now's the time to run the ball. Long bomb in the end zone.
That is complete.
Wow,
That's a touchdown. Number 2, Elijah
Wow.
White.
White on a
Great
nice
play.
touchdown. We both can't describe it. So that was a beautiful pass play. If we have that replay. And here's the, again, it will be the place kicker for the all-important extra point. Kick is up, and it looks like it's good.
It is.
It is good, 7-0. The Tanners pull off to a quick, surprising lead.
And I believe that's the first passing touchdown for the Tanners this year.
Right. And that was a beautiful catch, by the way, too.
Yep. Good throw, good catch.
Of course, I didn't see it because you blocked the whole monitor.
Number 20, Dylan Usino, back to receive the kickoff.
Now here's our defense and see if they can hold them.
Now we took 2 minutes off the clock.
Okay, to kicker. Nice high kick down to about the 7-yard line. And he returns it to about the 21.
Number 5, Dylan Duval, senior running back for MASCO. First and 10, MASCO starts from their own 23-yard line.
Yeah. I can't hear you. I can hear the director. I can't hear you right now.
Plug it in. Plug it and unplug it.
Running play right up the middle. Busting tackles.
Number 34, Jay Thoreau for the Chieftains. That's a first down.
Yeah.
And a 12.
Another tight formation. 2 men split wide to the right and left. One up the middle again. That's a big boy.
So a gain about 4. Well, coach said they're going to have their work cut out.
Number
so
53.
have to watch those linebackers and see how close they pinch to the line of scrimmage. And of course, this MASCO team also has a quarterback who has a good play-action pass. So if they can move the ball on the ground, could open up the passing game a little bit easier.
Here's a snap. And he's trying to turn a corner. And he's going to get the first down, I'm pretty sure.
Peter Katsakis on the carry. Going to bring up a 3rd and short.
So see what they do this time. With this 3rd down and shot, they'll probably bust it right up the middle. Right up the middle, but it looks like he went over the line. So it'll be a first down. So MASCO moving the ball really well. Seven minutes left in the first quarter. Pitch out wide. Katsakis, we're going to break and all the way for a touchdown. Peter Katsakis.
Yeah, once he broke through the line, he was home free.
We got a nice little story about him, right? Peter Katsakis, his father was a quarterback here, and his grandfather was a quarterback at Peabody High, and they were both great quarterbacks.
Did you get a chance to see him play?
I should have with McGregor. He played with McGregor.
Number 4, William Gatton for the extra point for the Chieftains.
Kick is up, and it's good. So the score is with 6:42 left in the first quarter, 7-7. Both teams move the ball at will, just about. was about 5 running plays, and they scored. And they started at about their 15-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
White is back deep along with Murphy. Garden is a kicker. Whoa, somebody missed their blocks.
Number 4, Cole Cuzzy on the run back. So Peabody's taking over first and 10 on 25. A little bit different from the last time. They started off at about 39, 40-yard line.
Yeah, well, let's see what if they can move the ball once again. And again, MASCO in a 4-man line. And they're daring Peabody to run, I believe. But those guys are big. Wow. Direct snap. Going back. Way down. And he caught it.
That is complete. Number 4, Cole Cuzzy.
Macro.
The senior's got his rocket going tonight. Genoa Spindle.
What a throw. That's the longest throw of the year that we've seen from either team. So
See if they have the replay in the truck for us, Lou.
First and 10 for the Tanners on MASCO's 38-yard line.
Spindle, that's
Caught.
good to Del Peluso.
Oh, does he hit hard?
Ball was almost loose, but he held on to it. Kid reminds me of Danny Amendola.
So it's 2nd down and 3 for the Tanners, and it's a timeout. Joe, we have to remind the viewers about our sponsors tonight. Lynn Ladder, who comes to about every game with their ladders, and they do a great job for us. And also all the hockey games. But how about Galanero's, the pizzeria place down Peabody Square? 89 Main Street, Peabody, Mass. They have quite a menu, but I didn't know about this.
Can't hear him.
Size on the defensive line, running the ball would be very difficult. Therefore, Janelle Espinel has really been moving the ball through the air. He has 2 passes of 45 yards or more, and is being very effective so far for Peabody.
Sponsors, Galanero and Lynn Ladder. Main Street, not 89 Main Street for Galaneros, and they do a great job for us. And Lynn Ladder does a greater job.
2nd and 3 from Peabody from the MASCO 30-yard line.
Back to, oh, that's a fake. There's a running back still on his feet. All the way down to the 15-yard line.
Number 44, Eric DeMayo.
DeMayo, the 4th leading rusher in the Northeast Conference. And he picked up another good 17 yards. So it's on the MASCO 15-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Tanners. Intercepted. That, you can see that coming. He
Number
threw it
10,
into
Dan Monago on the interception. He's known as a good receiver, so you can see how he took his receiving skills, and now he's playing defensive back also.
And he threw it into a host of white shirts. I mean, he just can't throw the ball.
Yeah, one hurts a little bit.
So see if MASCO can plunge through that line once again.
MASCO takes over 1st and 10 on their own 14-yard line.
Busting tackles, still on his feet. Wow, he almost broke that last tackle. Number 60. Damon DeBuro. He's 220 pounds. 6'3". Spread formation for MASCO this time.
Offsides.
So 2nd down and 3 for MASCO. Brockelman, the quarterback for MASCO, doing a great job. Back to pass.
He's got him.
All the way down to the 24-yard line of the Tanners. He was wide open all by himself. If he had any speed, he would have been long gone.
Katsakis, the kid we got to watch out. He's a bullet.
So 1st and 10 for MASCO on the Tanners' 24-yard line, 23-yard line. Pitch out, trying to drive up to the left side, still on his feet.
Interesting, you got 34, who's like a fullback, and number 10, who's a tailback. It's really big, different running styles, different body types.
Kasaka's trying to turn a corner, and he's gonna get down to about the 2 or 3 yard line.
Actually, I made a mistake. That reception earlier was by Monagle, not Katsakis. Katsakis got the speed. Monagle's got the hands.
First and goal. Pitch out. Busting in the middle and getting in for the touchdown.
That's Monagle, Dan Monagle.
Number 10. So that was another quick score with 2:40 left in the first quarter. MASCO's trying to go up by 2 touchdowns. And the kick is good.
Good.
Joel, I don't think we've seen any team this year miss an extra point.
Yeah, they really have gotten better at the high school level
Right.
in the last few years.
Back deep will be number 2. Gatton is the kicker for MASCO. Here's the kick, a nice kick. Trying to turn a corner, now he goes inside, still on his feet.
It's Murphy.
Wow, Murphy is doing a great job. He gets to almost the 35-yard line. Let's see where they spot the ball.
So Peabody, decent field position, 1st and 10 on their own 34-yard line.
Yeah.
It's again 4 receivers.
Wow. They really got a spread formation. Wide open, number 4. Falls forward just short of the first down.
I like how he did that. Put his head down and rammed his way through the defense there.
That's Cuzzy.
It's going to be a pickup of 9, bring up a 2nd and 1 from the 43.
So MASCO leads 14-7 with 2 minutes left in the quarter. Cole is split way over to the right, and on the left side there's 3 wideouts. There's that fake to the running back, and he breaks full clear and still on his feet. Down to the 50-yard line.
The captain, Eric DeMayo.
Yeah. Boy, he showed how he was stopped at the line of scrimmage.
If you got that one on replay, feel free to put it up.
So 1st and 10 for the Tanners on MASCO's 48-yard line.
So a timeout, Tanners. Oh, no.
Timeout, Peabody. I know we were cut short last time, but here's an instant replay.
Here's that run, I believe, by DeMayo. Initially gets wrapped
Stop
up.
right there, and then he breaks through. Wow. He held on to that ball, too. Make sure he didn't lose it. So here we go again. 1:18 left in the quarter.
1st and 10 from the MASCO 48-yard line. Ball bounced off Elijah White's hands. Wasn't able to grasp it.
Incomplete. They're calling incomplete.
Yeah, that's a interception.
Interception. Now, first one official said incomplete.
That's a tough call. Tough break for Peabody. Here's the replay on that. See the pass. Pretty much put it in his hands. I don't know if it bounced off his shoulder pads, but went up in the air.
I would ask for a replay on that. That looked like the ball hit the ground when he went down with it.
So MASCO comes out 1st and 10. They're on 31-yard line. A little over a minute to go in the first quarter.
There goes Kasakis breaking tackles.
Yeah.
And he's going to go all the way.
The kid is good, Lou.
Right.
Special. Really, once he sees a seam, he takes it and very, very fast. Impressive run.
I'm trying to compare him with his grandfather.
He doesn't look big, but boy, can he fly. One play, that's all it took.
5'10", 165 pounds. So. And the kick is good. So MASCO pulls away to a 21-7 ball game, but that's what happens with high school passing, the interceptions and runs like that. Two big plays so far for MASCO, went over 50 yards.
Yep. Well, Peabody better figure out something quick on defense. It could be a long night. 21 points in the first quarter, Lou.
Murphy and White back deep once again. That's a squibbler to the shot man.
I don't know why that, I like that they cover it up, but once you go on your knees in high school, college football, you're down, even if you're not touched. So if you can pick it up and run a little bit, that would help out. Number 23, Joseph Casey. So Peabody starts over with decent field position. 1st and 10, their own 35-yard line.
One minute left in the first quarter. Trying to turn the corner. They're closing in on him, though. Grab his shirt, and he's lucky if he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Looks like he might have had a little room, but wasn't able to take advantage of it.
Cuzzy on that run that time. He has the speed, but he couldn't turn the corner.
Second and 10, Peabody on their own 35-yard line.
Back to pass once again, a quick pass. A little bit short. That was intended for Peluso. So here's a big down for the Tanners now. Good shot of the crowd right there. Pretty good crowd that filled in.
Yep, MASCO travels well. Yeah, 3-1, so. And looking for more.
Quick snap. He's going to be a hit, fumble. Picked up.
Mayo picked it up.
Yeah.
It's the guy you want, but not able to do much with it. That pocket closed on him awful quick, Lou.
Right. As soon as he decided to run, there was a lot of white shirts around him.
MASCO is leading Peabody by a score of 21-7. Peabody on the first couple drives has some success moving the ball through the air with Janelle Espinel leading the way. He had a couple long passes, including a 30-yard touchdown. However, interceptions, one was a drop, one was a bad read, have really stalled Peabody. MASCO, on the other hand, and Peter Kasakis are dominating the line of scrimmage and have really been effective running the ball. He's got a touchdown of 69 yards and 53 yards and has really blown this game wide open for MASCO. Peabody's got to take care of the ball and really be conservative if they want to have a chance in this game. They need to score on this next drive to keep it competitive.
I think
Okay, that was
Steve-
the end of the first quarter, so we start in the second quarter.
I think Steve summed that up pretty well. I really do. If they can't contain Katsakis, they're going to be in for a long night.
Right. Nice high kick. Takes a MASCO bounce this time, and it's going to drop dead on the MASCO 45-yard line. John Goulas filled me in on this Kasakis kid. He said he's probably going to be as good as his grandfather, who was a great quarterback.
First and 10, MASCO. They're
Back to
45-yard line.
pass, a long one once again. Wide open.
It's number 10, Dan Monagle. There's I don't mean to sound like the Patriots, but there's a breakdown in communication in the secondary there, Lou.
Right.
It's just wide open. Something's not
How does
happening.
someone get out that far by himself is
Yeah.
beyond me.
Here's the replay for us. A good 5 steps beyond any defensive back. The extra point is
It's
good.
What fooled the Taters on that play was the line was so in tight close, it looked like a running play for sure. And it was a good fake by the quarterback. And they just let that guy get behind him. So Peabody got off to a good start at first, and now that defense has let him down a little bit.
It's going to be an uphill battle.
Another scribbler.
Once again, takes a knee. I just don't understand that.
Well, it looked like he was off balance at first to start, but if
So
he
say-
did catch the ball, he could have picked up another 5 yards easy.
To me, that's a coaching mistake. That's something that, 4th game of the season, I like to see that go over in the film room. You just can't have that, especially when every game's going to be tight this year. You got to take advantage of 5-10 yards on kickoff returns, especially if they're not going to kick it deep.
Now Theron is the quarterback, number 11, is taking his shots in the second quarter. And he's also a good passer.
3 in the backfield.
Trying to hit that line, but they're not going to have much success doing that.
Number 33, Noah Freeman on the carry. Pick up about, looks like 1. Actually, a loss of 1. Bring up a
Yeah.
2nd and 11.
There goes DeMayo pulling guys and picking up a good 5 or 6 yards.
I watched the line. I really focused on the line that time, Lou. A little bit better push. I got to give him credit. There's a, you know.
White comes in. Trying to turn a corner, White. Oh, and he's just a nice tackle.
Yep. MASCO did a good job of stringing that wide. Kept forcing him outside.
Ronowski, Bryce Ronowski, the number 11, made a beautiful tackle that time. Peabody back to kick.
Declan Russell.
Nice snap.
That's a nice kick.
But shot. Takes the Peabody bounce. Down the 30-yard line. MASCO's 30-yard line. And MASCO will be.
So some good news from the minor leagues, Loop. The freshman team won again this week, so the freshman team is 5-0. Last year's freshman team went undefeated, so as tough as it can be to watch these games right now, we do know that there is success taking place in the Peabody football program. A lot of sophomores getting good playing time.
Right now, yes. And he's hit finally. Kasakas. Picked up about a yard of the play. That's the shortest gain of tonight.
Peabody desperately needs a stop here. Stop and a score before halftime. Inside handoff.
Bust in the middle. Picked up a couple of yards. That's Terrio, the ball carrier, 34. They're down in 6. They need to stop right now, Joel, and maybe force them to kick. Here's the pass play for sure with the spread formation. Kasakas in motion. Back to pass. Ooh, over the head of the receiver, Kasakas, but
I watched Mayo. He blitzed and he just got stuffed by number 53, a big boy. Mayo's a big boy, but they 53. Who's that for? Matt McGaughan, 5'11", 235. Big boy for Chieftains. Well, defense did what it needed to do. Number 5 back, Nolan Murphy, senior.
Nice kick. Trying to turn the corner, right? Oh, now he goes inside a little bit.
Not a bad run back. Peabody has decent field position on the 1st and 10 on the MASCO 40.
Yeah, that was Nolan Murphy on that receiving on the punt. So the Tanners are in good field position on their own 41-yard line, 1st and 10. 7:14 left in the half. Now we go back to Espinal.
Spindle, nice
In the
pass.
corner.
Oh,
Caught.
but he held on.
They hit hard, don't they?
Yep. Number 9, Dylan
Yeah,
Peluso.
Peluso. So the Tanners have a first down on MASCO's 45-yard line. Drop back to pass. Caught. Driving for the first down, but he's going to be a little bit short.
Cole Cuzzy on the reception.
So, second down and 1. Let's see if they give it to Eric DeMeo to get that first down that keeps the drive going. Caught, wow.
Looked like it was going to be a quarterback keep, and then the Spindle changed his mind. Pass number 12, Jack Woods.
Jack Woods on the first reception of the year, I think, for him. Tanners could use a score.
Absolutely. Good looking drive, though. Oh,
is he crushed.
ball down, but DeMeo's got it. It's going to be a loss of about 14 on the play.
He was hit pretty hard. Cuzzy comes in.
Timeout Peabody.
So 28-7 with 5:16 left in the first half.
Peabody came out strong. They got an early touchdown, but since then it's been all MASCO.
Yeah. And all big plays by them, too.
That's right. That's right. Which,
Two interceptions, fumbled twice, and they were able to recover both those fumbles. They're really strong in the offense. He's actually had some success moving the ball through the air despite being down by 3 scores.
In the second playoff game, the Red Sox get shelled again, 8-2. Down 2-0.
Well, we're back with 28-7 and 5:16 left in the half.
Peabody's facing a 2nd and 24, it looks like, from the 35-yard line. So definitely 4-down territory. They need to put up points here. So
And
hopefully,
could, all they have to do is
10-10-10.
10-10. Right, I was thinking the same thing, Joe. And I don't like the real long passes.
Nope.
Intercepted.
Pushed out of bounds. Number 2. That's Colby Jakes for the MASCO on the interception. Here's a replay. They're definitely putting pressure on.
Wow.
Well, they're dropping. Well, they're putting pressure on with 4, and they're dropping back, and that's a lot of guys to throw against. It's a lot to ask of your quarterback.
And don't forget, it's only a 4-man line for MASCO, so they still put the pressure on. So
that's what I said. Yep, absolutely.
Spread formation for MASCO this time also. Breckman, the quarterback, back to pass. Over everybody's head.
Still behind the defensive back. I'm surprised to see that, but at least it's not 5 or 6 steps. It's only about 1. Coach Gould is on the sideline showing a little frustration there. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. And they're on 41-yard line for MASCO.
Now the Tanners have to hold on to try and stay in this ball game. Oh, he's hit.
Number 23 with the initial hit, Joseph Casey, sophomore.
Reckerman was stopped for about a 2-yard loss.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and long. Third and a short 12.
Tight formation this time.
Quarterback keeper right up the middle. Picked up about 7 or 8, but it's not going to be enough.
Not enough.
Well disguised play.
And it looks like they're in the. They put their kicking team out there. They didn't want to take any chances. So here we go. We'll see what happens. 4th down. And it is a kick. Powers going to let it go dead. Right on the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Tanners.
Peabody takes over on downs. Joel Sasso here with Lou Sosimo, Peabody High Football, Friday Night Football Follies.
And it's coming to you live.
Live, Peabody Access TV.
We may not look like we're live, but
Who's doing a great job, sideline reporter. We've come a long way in the last couple of years here, Lou. I got to say, you've been around doing this many, many years. A lot of changes from instant replay to now live Friday Night Football. So we're hoping you join at home, and we know the boys are giving their best effort, and that's all you can ask for at the end of the day.
Yeah,
weather.
We may not have a great year, but we're going to have a lot of fun at the same time.
Absolutely. Let's see if the boys can push one up here. 3:42 to go to halftime.
There's DeMayo plunging forward. Picked up a good 4 yards. 2nd down and 6.
Nothing like a touchdown before halftime, Lou.
No, 3:16 left in the half. Busting tackles, getting the 1st down and more.
That's a nice run.
Yeah. Nolan Freeman on that run that time.
I have a feeling they're going to be seeing a lot of run on this drive. They can't afford another turnover, so if they can punch it in, eat up the clock, it's right where they want to be going into halftime.
Here's DeMayo busting tackles, busting through and picking up 8 good yards.
Good. About 2.5 to go. Clock is running.
DeMayo has a bunch of yards. But the clock is moving. There's 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first half. Back to pass.
Sterian.
Oh,
Pass is
Knocked
incomplete. Number 9 against 9. Good defensive play.
third down and 2. Now the Tanners actually want to get another first down because if they don't have a completed pass play.
Up
There's
the middle, DeMayo.
He gets the first down. And a couple more on top of it.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Peabody takes another timeout. That's their third timeout, I believe, in the half. Clock moving, 1:40 left. Quick opener up the middle, almost snuck through that line.
Yeah.
Picked up a good 5 yards. That was Jake Souza, number 38.
First time you mentioned his name all night.
Yeah, he's a junior running back.
There's a pass.
Long pass.
Darian.
Now he's going to
Gonna
run.
tuck it.
Still on his feet.
That's a first down. Nice play by the sophomore quarterback. There's the replay on that. Couldn't see anybody. He's got quick feet. Outruns the linebacker, the defensive lineman, number 72. Held on to the ball. First down, Tanners. First and 10 on the 33-yard line of MASCO with 52 seconds to go in the first half. Tanners desperately need a score here.
Theron comes in as quarterback once again. After that nice run.
Trips in the backfield.
White, and he's tripped up on a tackle from the behind. Second down and 8. Couple of 10-yard, 15-yard passes. They're home.
20 seconds to go in the half. It's got the ball caught between two defenders. Going to be after timeout for Peabody.
Picked up a good 7 yards on the play.
So we got 12 seconds to go in the half, half, and it's going to be on the 26-yard line of MASCO. So it's probably good for maybe 2, if they get lucky, 3 plays. I'm going to say probably 2, though.
Yeah, 2 plays if they're lucky. If they don't catch it and run.
Anybody watching at home tomorrow down at Peabody Square, if the weather is good, there's a car show down, antique car show downtown Peabody. Right near our sponsor, Gallo Nero on 89 Main Street, Peabody, Mass. So head down to Peabody Square, see some great antique cars. There'll be food, restaurants will be open, shops are open. Great time of year.
Great day Sunday, and the weather's supposed to be great.
Saturday.
Saturday, excuse me. And
all
the
right,
weather's going to be great Saturday also. And maybe we can steal that big crowd that's down in Salem right now, celebrating Halloween.
All right, here we go. Peabody takes over now, continuing their drive. 26-yard line, 12 seconds to go. Let's see what the head coach has come up with a play out of his playbook here.
Looks like a
takes-
tight formation once again, so we'll see if they can fool them.
Could be a option.
Back to pass.
He's going to go. He's going for Peluso. It's no
Intercepted.
good. Yeah, he really had, you know, he looked at his receiver the whole way down there, Lou. Really kind of just gave it away. As soon as he got the ball, all he was looking for was number 9. Well, that takes us to half.
Right.
Our score, MASCO 28, Peabody 7.
Here's an instant replay on that.
Yeah, he just looked at his receiver the whole way, triple covered.
Yeah. And Kobe Jakes,
I think that's his second pick of the night.
So that's the end of the first half. We'll be right back with first half stats and second half action. Hey Don, the Peabody band's coming on the field. I don't know if you want them. Hey, how about, where's the bottle of water? Where's my water?
Hi, my name is Alejo. I'm the owner of Galonero, a bar restaurante. It's a family restaurant. We have a huge menu. We sell a lot of pasta dishes. We have a chicken parm, chicken city broccoli. The first thing we have here is a pizza. You want to see how I make the pizza? The pizza we make here is Italian style. We try to prepare everything. We make the heavy cream here. We make the marinara sauce every morning. We're going to show how to make a fusilli alla vodka, which is very famous here. So we put a chicken, bacon, cook for 2-3 minutes. So we take vodka, put a little bit marinara, and the heavy cream. The fusilli is almost done. Yeah. Galonero is proud to be sponsor of Peabody High. Come on down in Galonero Pizzeria. You're going to love it, the food you can enjoy. Thank you.
You got anything, Lou? You got anything?
Would also like to recognize the freshmen on their 4-0 start this season with the win yesterday over MASCO as freshmen 28-6. Great job, freshmen. You are the future of PBI football. Keep it up. Keep it up. Again, the concession stand is still open. Please head out, support our hoops. We have all sorts of snacks and sandwiches out there. And also, we'd like to quickly recognize some more of the sponsors that are always supportive of PV Athletics. All Pro, healing, Bay State building and remodeling, Champion Catering, Champion Childhood, Drum Lessons with Don Carr, Franco, Giovanni.
Peabody has really had some communication issues in the first half. Receivers running the wrong routes leads to interceptions, turnovers, and fumbles. On top of that, Peabody's defense has really struggled to stop the big play against MASCO, who has had 3 touchdowns of more than 30 yards. MASCO is really effective on the offensive line. They're controlling it. They have big bodies. They're really making massive holes. Peabody is going to have to get a couple turnovers, and they're going to have to be safe and secure with the ball if they're going to have a chance in this game and keep it competitive.
We have some halftime stats. Peabody has 152 yards passing, which is really unusual, and only 75 yards rushing. And Eric DeMeo is the leading rusher. Yeah. And for MASCO, which is the big difference, 300 yards passing. And 300 yards rushing and 102 yards passing. So MASCO really has been putting the rushing yards on the board for sure. 302 yards in the first half.
Yeah, but it's going to be a challenge for this Peabody team to come out at halftime. They've got to bring some enthusiasm, bring some energy. Not the easiest thing to do when you have a first half like them. But in reality, there were no sustained drives by MASCO. It was strictly all drives. So that's one thing. The defense, they gave up the big play, absolutely. But if they can just shorten that up, I think they'll be in better position. But MASCO will start off with the ball. Yes.
So the Channers come out in the field, and they don't look like they're dejected at all, but it seems like they still have the hustle and have the spirit. So let's see what happens. But MASCO will get the ball at first.
How can you tell? They got their helmets on.
Oh, I was down there in the locker room between halves. And they had quite a halftime show.
I'm sure they did.
They got a good talking to.
All right, well, MASCO will be receiving the second half kickoff.
And they're all lined up and just about ready to go.
Number 1, Austin Leggett. I always get a kick out of that.
Come off the field now is the coach, Mark Betancourt, and Peabody will be ready to kick off.
Kicking off will be number 1, Austin
Leggett ready to kick, and it's a nice high kick down to about the 15, and he's running with the ball full speed ahead when he got that ball. He ran right into the ball and kept going fast as possible.
Dylan Duval on the return for the Chieftains. First and 10, they're on 35-yard line. 34-yard line, excuse me.
So first and 10 for MASCO. Let's see if they move the ball like they have been. Tight formation this time for MASCO. Pitch out wide, and he cuts inside. After everyone assumed that he was going wide, all of a sudden, his last move, he cut inside.
Dan Monagle, he's a receiver who had 2 first-half touchdowns.
Right, and he shows some speed too, Dan Monagle. So picked up a good 7 yards. Second down and 3. Monagle in motion
Ball
again.
down.
A loose ball. Mastromato almost got that ball, number 8 for the Tanners. 3rd and 8. Lost a couple yards on the play. That's a big line coming to that ball right now.
They are big. A lot of beef. DeMayo, he got through the line.
Yeah.
Couldn't hold him, but he held him enough to get number 8, Sam Mastromateo, to finish the tackle. Nice play by the defense. Well, that's what all you could ask for. 3 and out. Hopefully number 5, Nolan Murphy, back to receive the punt. Let's see what the Tanners can do.
Now the Tanners will get the ball once again, and they just took about a minute off that clock. Nice high kick, but Murphy's still loose on the ball, and he needs a block, and he can go all the way to the touchdown.
Oh, we got a flag across the far side of the field. I hope it's not on the Tanners.
Oh. There is a flag.
I got a block from behind on the Tanners. If we did, I got to tell you, Lou, it wasn't even near the ball. I'd like to see the replay to see. Tanner bench is furious. He's halfway across the field, can't even see it. Coach Betancourt's absolutely livid, and I don't blame him. That's the type of play that can turn a ball game around. That's a horrible call. If we could see that replay again, I'm sorry, I was not able to see that when you played it. I was watching what was going on in the field. Here we go. Here's the replay, Low. I did see number 52. You'll see him if they get a little bit wide once he breaks free. I thought I was a little concerned, maybe a little bit of a hole right here. But once he didn't see anything there, then I saw a flag halfway across the field on the other sideline. I don't know who the call was on.
Okay, 1st and 10 for the Tanners on MASCO's
43-yard line. Yep.
43. Big play.
Well, going to maintain their composure. You got the senior back in there, the pass.
It's caught by number 4.
Cole Cuzzy. It's good for 3. Bring up a 2nd and 7. So you guys got to forget about it, put it out of your mind, and just take this, forget about it, and just take the energy that you have and direct it in positive places, and maybe open up some holes. Get in the end zone here.
Okay, Espinal's quarterback. Cuzzy comes into the ball game. Back to pass. Right in the
Complete.
middle. Not complete. Good enough for the first down, I believe.
Number 12, Jack Woods.
Those are the ones that are sure. I mean, those short 10-yard passes are a lot safer than going down the field 40 yards.
Yep, I hear you. Absolutely, Lou.
I probably said this 50 times during the course of
Just
the
got to
year.
protect the ball right now. Can't afford to give up a turnover.
So 1st and 10 for the Tanners.
MASCO 31-yard line. Opening minutes of the third quarter. Mayo.
Mayo, he's not going anywhere, but he's...
Man, that kid drives his leg.
He's driving, and instead of taking a loss, I think he got at least a 2-yard
Oh,
pickup.
yeah, I agree with you. Persistence paying off. Eric DeMayo, senior captain. Plays both ways. Started as a sophomore. So, you know, this is a senior year. He wants to go with a couple more W's, that's for sure. It's going to be a gain of 2. Going to bring up a 2nd and 8 from the MASCO 29-yard line.
Espinal comes in with the play. Back to pass.
He's looking
And
for number
then
2 for White.
Oh, just
over the
over
shoulder.
him, yeah.
That was a tough play. Tough reception.
Number 2, Elijah White. That's going to wrap a 3rd and 8 for the Tanners.
Now it'll be a 3rd down and 8 for the Tanners. Go back to that 10-yard pass.
Yep. It's going to be pretty much 4-down territory the rest of the game as long as in the as long as they're close to midfielder on the MASCO side.
Back to pass.
No good.
No good. Thrown wide.
MASCO, I don't know if they blitzed. They definitely had 5 coming anyways.
4th down and 8. Big play for the Tanners. With 6:28 left in the third quarter. Tanners trail 28-7. Let's see what Espinal has up his sleeve. I hope it's a first down. Big spread formation. White way over on the right, all by himself.
Looks like it's an offsides. MASCO will take it.
Yeah. So it's 4th down and 3.
Now 4th and 3 for the Tanners.
Wood split over to the right along with.
Oh,
2 bad passes that time.
yeah. That hurts.
Number 2, Elijah White. The Chieftains will take over it now. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 23-yard line.
So here's MASCO out of the huddle. Pitch out wide, and now he cuts inside again. That's that same play, and he picks up 8 or 9 yards. Number 10.
Dan Monaco.
Monaco. And that was the same play he ran all the time. He breaks to the outside and then he sharp cut inside. Good job running. 2nd down and 2. There he is again, same play. Except this time he just dives forward and picks up the 1st down. In motion the other way.
Here's Katsakis.
Sakas.
Peabody, much better job of wrapping him up.
Yeah. Picked up a good 6 yards on the play. Maybe just 5. 2nd down and 5. They keep moving the ball though, and they really hold on to that ball too. No mistakes by MASCO.
Nope. Mistake-free football. That's right, Lou. MASCO 2nd and 5 on their own 40-yard line. Midway through the 3rd.
Right up the middle, hit hard.
Good stop by the Peabody.
That was Raymond Falco on the bottom of that pile that time.
Yep, Franco, sophomore.
He's a big boy. He's going to be a good ball player. There goes Monaco, and he gets the 1st down. Tyler Norman comes into the ball game, number 34. Pitch out.
A flag on the play.
Yeah. But Katakis, the ball carrier that time.
Number 23, Peter Sackles on a carry, and a flag on the play.
Big one, 15 yards, holding.
15-yard penalty. We play 1st down.
$75, 275 pounds, number 75. Casulos.
Here we go. 1st and long. Defense doing a good job. Long snap count. Katsakis takes it to the sideline, turns it up.
Gets back to
about the original line of scrimmage.
Picked up about 15 yards on that play.
Number 23, Peter Sackles on carry.
Here's the replay.
We have a 2nd and 12 for the Chiefs.
He stops and fakes and then just goes in again.
Uses that sideline quite well.
Oh, breaking
Monaco.
tackles, Monaco. So it'll be 3rd down and about 8.
MASCO chewing up the clock.
Yeah.
Less than 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter here. Scoreless 3rd quarter.
Brickelman, the quarterback, doing a great job tonight.
3rd and 7. He's going to pass it. Nope. Tucks
It's
is going to
fine.
run.
Wow. Gets
Gets about, looks like it's going to be
yards
probably a
on that.
4th and 1.
Yeah.
Here's the replay here. Oh, that's a different, that's the previous
ball
play.
carry, yeah.
So, less than a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. It's going to be a 4th and a long 1. So Peabody's got to show some discipline, not go for the long count, not jump off sides, and important to get the ball back if they're going to have a shot here tonight.
Right over the middle. Pretty close.
Oh, I think MASCO got a really good spot. Wow. I thought it looked a lot. I thought it was a lot closer than the spot he got.
First down. Just barely made it.
Yeah.
Length of a football. MASCO, a well-disciplined team. Back. Oh, over everybody's head.
Got a southpaw.
MASCO is leading 28-7. The 3rd quarter had no scoring. However, on the first play, Nolan Murphy on a controversial holding call, that drawback, a Peabody touchdown off a punt return. Coach Betancourt was absolutely livid with the call. He got a 15-yard penalty and almost got tossed out of the game. However, after that, MASCO's really controlled the line of scrimmage and the clock, running the ball and being effective. They're really trying to drag out this game. They know they have it in tail, and MASCO is really in control.
So that's the end of the 3rd quarter with MASCO leading 28-7. And the Tanners will just have to try and do their best to hold the score this way.
Yeah. Kind of hanging there, baby. Right now, this is this drive is probably either going to be the nail in the coffin or it's going to be a little glimmer of hope for the Tanners here. So let's see what they can do. 2nd and 10 from the Tanners' 42-yard line. 2nd and 10.
There he goes again.
DeMayo on the stop.
Chakakis, the ball carrier. They got 2 good ball carriers in McGonigal and Patakis. So 3rd and 6. Busting tackles, picking up a good 3 yards on the play.
Yep, it's going to bring up a 4th and a long 3. So, once again, opportunity for the Tanners to get the ball back here. It's quite obvious MASCO is not going to put the ball up. I mean, they might do it here on 4th down, but other than that, I don't think you're going to see them really put the ball up the rest of the game if they can just control the clock. And
Franco on that big tackle that time to stop that run.
4th and 3.
Here we go. Big play for the Tanners. They got to stop them.
Tight formation.
Trying to go inside.
Sakis, no, Monaco, excuse me.
Wow,
Oh.
he drags that whole pile with him. Wow.
Yeah, good drive. Gain of about 6. Looks like he was going to be almost stopped initially.
Yeah, and I thought
Good
he was going
push.
to be stopped. Plowed into the line and took that whole line with him.
1st and 10 on the Peabody 29-yard line.
Up the middle, pushing him back.
Number 26 on a carry. Alex Grant. 2-yard gain. Trevor second and 8 for the Chiefs.
So 2nd down and 8 for MASCO. Katakis.
Katakis.
Peter Katakis on a carry. Taken down by number 23, Joe Casey.
3rd down and 3.
Pick up a 3rd and a long 3. Stand by at the completion of the next play for the number for the 50-50 raffle.
Giving it to outside, and he's going to be stopped.
Nice defensive play by the Tanners, number 10 and also number 24 in on the tackle.
Because Katakis is ball carrier once again.
Carlos Hernandez on a stop for the Tanners. It's going to bring up a fourth down again, 4th and 2.
The winning ticket number for the 50-50 is 708492. 708492. Pick up your money at the concession stand. 4th and 2.
4th down and 2. Here we go. Katakis breaking through. Down to about the 12-yard line.
Number 23, Peter Katakis on a carry. And move the chain. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs.
Another safety going in there. Casey, number 23. He's a sophomore.
Coming up on 6 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah, it looks like MASCO wants to drive it in once more.
1st and 10 from the 12. Katakis. Oh, he's slippery.
Sidestepping tackles.
Yeah.
Wow. So far, I believe this is the best team we've seen, Joe.
Yeah, but Marblehead was a different type of team. But I know what you're saying.
Right.
I'd like to see Marblehead against this team. That'd be a nice matchup. So it's going to be a 2nd and 2 from the 5, or 2nd and 3 from the 5. Wow, that was a nice play. That was a misdirection all the way.
Yeah.
You got 2 backs, McGonigal and Katakis. It's very tough to key on either one. Well, got to give that offensive line of the Chieftains give them a round of applause. It was a nice drive. They just basically drove the ball right down the throats of the Tanners. But you know what? Games like this that are going to really make the Tanners, we're going to see what they're made of as we go into the final few games here.
Gadsden's kicker, and it's up, and he really boomed that one. Wow.
Yep.
The score, MASCO Chieftains 35, Peabody Tanners 7. A quick reminder, all home games are broadcast live to Peabody Access Television, Channel 8, with replays on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sundays. Thank you, Peabody Access Television, for your continued support with the Peabody Athletics.
Good shot of the crowd taken by Jim Palmer there. And the crowd is still hanging in. Pretty good crowd tonight.
Number 5, Nolan Murphy, along with number 7, Cole.
Cole is back deep this time. We'll see where it goes. A long kick. Powers. Nolan Murphy, rather.
Murphy's the one who ran back that controversial punt.
Nolan Murphy on a 27-yard return.
27-yard return, not bad for Nolan Murphy.
So Jim decided to come up and visit us in the booth there, Jim, doing a hell of a job. I really believe that PATV is taking their game to another level this year. Replays, got wireless mics, sideline reporters. So we appreciate what you're doing. Jim's been involved from day one, and appreciate everything. I know the parents at home, we watch these games at home, and the kids, and hopefully during the year we can get you a highlight or two and make you feel proud for Peabody Tanner. So a little bit of a tough run here, but we're going to hang in there. We'll be with you till the end.
And don't forget to say thank you to your crew, Jim Palmer.
And thank you to our sponsors tonight, Lynn Ladder and Scaffolding, and Gallinero Pizzeria and Restaurante, who just remodeled and go down to Gallinero, and they'll help you out with all your party needs, any celebration. Go to Gallinero.
And if you can make it tomorrow, go in there and have a drink on us.
There you go. Put it on loose tab.
Put it on my tab.
And that'll be the antique car show will be tomorrow down at Peabody Square, 11 to 3.
Great car show. If you're not doing anything tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow morning, go down there and see those antique cars.
5 yards on a run.
So first down for the Tanners.
I think right now you're going to see some underclassmen coming in. You got 69 James Gyrey. He's a sophomore.
A quick reminder, the concession stand is still open. If you head down there real fast, get yourself some late night snacks you take home with you. Thank you for your
DeMayo picks up maybe 2 yards.
number 44, Eric DeMayo on the carry. 2 yards on the play. Right for 2nd and 8. Again, the concession stand is still open. Head down there. Thank you for your continued support. The Peabody Boosters.
Go back to Colby Theron,
2nd and
quarterback.
7. 3.5, and the clock is running.
Busting tackles, falling forward, picking up another 3 yards.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 5.
Theron comes in with the play once again.
Under center for Kansas. Number 11, Colby Perry.
Pitch out. Going the substitute quarterback.
Number
actually.
41, Paulino. He's a sophomore back.
First down.
7 yards on a carry. Angel Polino. Enough for a Peabody first down. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
He showed some speed.
He did. Coach Betancourt taking a look at a couple of younger players. It's a good time to do it. Paulino.
Fumble.
Tough. Couldn't quite grab the snap from Therian. MASCO will take over.
He was running before he had the ball.
Yep. Here's one of our cameramen. Good shot. I apologize. We do not have the
names of them
tonight, but PATV.
I know Tom Murphy's our director, doing a great job.
Doing a great job. So MASCO takes over 1st and 10 on their own 40-yard line. They're probably going to run out the clock here.
Fourth quarter with 45 seconds left. A minute and 45?
Minute and 40 to go. Clock is ticking.
I'm sure this is the second team. I see all nice, clean white shirts out there for MASCO.
Again, there's another one of our cameramen doing a great job tonight. There's a wave. There we go. 35-7 MASCO. 103 and ticking. MASCO takes a knee.
That'll take care of the ball game probably.
It's going to be one more knee and that'll do it. So MASCO will pull out of Peabody 4-1 in real good shape. And Peabody unfortunately will be 1-4, fighting for their playoff lives.
And next Friday they need a victory in Malden, that's for sure, if they want to stay in the hunt for at least the playoff.
Yep. And I think they'll have a good opportunity, a good shot, and I'm sure Coach Betancourt will have a lot to say about that penalty.
So that is the end of the ball game, but the final score, Masconomet 35, Peabody 7. Once again, it looked like Peabody was going to have a great rally when they started the ball game. They did real well, and all of a sudden the roof fell in on them. So Lucis Osmo,
Joel Sastro,
thank you for watching, and good evening.
35-7, MASCO defeated Peabody. This was an absolute domination by MASCO. Pete Kasakis was dominant on the ground. He had over 100 yards and 2 multiple scores, including one of 69 yards. MASCO controlled the line of scrimmage. They controlled the pace of the game and really were a force to be reckoned with. Peabody offensively really turned the ball over. They had 5 turnovers and had 2 fumbles that they actually recovered by Eric DeMeo. They ran the ball effectively with Eric DeMeo through the gut. However, when they tried to stack the box, it got very crowded. There was no room to run, and MASCO really had the game plan. Peabody started out throwing the ball. It was effective, yet mental mistakes, players running the wrong routes, really was a absolute nightmare combination for them. They're going to have to really look to regroup next week if they're going to try to get the victory. For PAT Sports, I'm Steve Riccardi. We'll see you next week.